Before I die, I want to be able to say that I've given back to society. I've somehow helped people.
We're very, very pleased to be here and to have you share this with us. It's actually a great honor for us, and I know there's been some discussion about this, but it's very exciting for us. And if you ask me, it was well worth the wait. It's stunning. And great congratulations to you, Joo Kim, for doing an amazing, amazing job.
People remember fall of 2008, the world went to depression. There wasn't really any market whatsoever for a luxury condo or hotel. I had to really rethink what to do at a point of time for this big project. It's not just a name on the tower, it's everything that the project is going to embody. A lot of people were very excited about it. A lot of people was not happy about it. Up to today, people are still quite split about it, depends who you talk to. But I knew that the product was going to be so good because I'm responsible for the product. I'm watching every detail of the product, so people are going to have an even higher expectation, and I'm not afraid of that.
Risks are always higher when you're the first to do something. Some companies that we met with, when they first heard about Joo Kim's vision, they thought that he was like too big of a dreamer. They didn't really believe that this was something that he would accomplish.
It's a funny relationship, right? For me, the more people say I can't do it,
is this steel at the bottom?
the more they doubt me, the more it motivates me.
You know the timeline, right?
And it add fuel to the fire for me to be successful. During that point of time, I was like a madman. It has to look good. It has to be designed in there, right? There's no two ways about it, right? I was, preaching it so much to everybody. I was preaching it to my team. I was telling them, everyone can count you out, and I laugh with you. But if you really put your heart and soul into it, you can shock all of them. You can shock the world.
Joo Kim spent about a year and a half, like really, really exhausting every single hotel partner that he thought would be a possible good fit.
I had to go and really study. I had to become an expert in hotels, luxury condos, becoming an expert in restaurants, becoming experts in bars. So it was a huge learning process for me.
You want the project to be different and not just settle with what everybody have in Vancouver.
Vancouver itself is an unbelievable city. It has a lot to offer, both from the nature side as well as from the culture. All that combined was a very quick decision for me. Did we take down the towels from here? To take this job on.
Definitely one of the largest projects we've been involved in. The amount of quality and technology that he wanted to implement, it hasn't been done in the Lower Mainland to this scope. Now, other developers are doing the same to kind of implement what Joo Kim wanted to do 3-4 years ago.
Two closest people that were on the project are this husband and wife team, actually originating from Malaysia. Those two don't go together because construction wants to finish everything on time, whereas the design has to make sure it meets the quality. So it's always a tension back and forth. It's quite hilarious. Well, not hilarious, shouldn't be mean. It's kind of funny to watch sometimes.
He has to push the time. I have to push for the design. As you know, it's always been known the engineer, the architect, we clash all the time. We have different priorities in overseeing
the saying is architect has no, understanding of time for completion.
And
that's the industry wording for architects. When you first started the excavation, maybe 10-15 people. When they move on, the structural people, the bar bending, the concreters, the curtain walling workers, the people who do the glass all around.
Robots didn't lay down the floors, sandpaper down the drywall until it's like completely flat and flush. Real people did this.
I would have think that at least it would have involved 1,000 people.
We hire people that came from a background that have nothing to do with a luxury hotel. And we turn down people that came from some of the great, biggest, best hotel brands in the world. It doesn't matter what your resume says. It doesn't matter where you went to school or what you did. You can tell immediately if somebody has the talent, that spark for hospitality or not.
It's really a symbol of local Vancouverites building this fantastic tower.
It's the forefront of food and beverage, it's the forefront of entertainment. So it's bringing Vancouver to another level. A lot of people in Vancouver are very well traveled and exposed to all these things over the world.
Every time I drive through, I thought, oh my God, this looks like an amazing project. I would love to be part of it. And that's how it all started. I created that beautiful piece there, and it's called Life is On. And the circular shape means so many things for every culture. It's all this flow of connectivity, of people connecting paths.
The seating plan, like the types of rooms we're gonna have and all that, I definitely have a lot of input and all that kind of stuff.
He's an incredible inspirational owner. He's so dedicated to this project. He's involved from every centimeter in this building. A chair that you sit on, he wanted to sit on the chair. Like, how much can you lean back? How much can you lean forward? Is it hard, the chair? Is it too soft, the chair? Versus a lot of other people would have looked at, we need a brown chair, let's put a brown chair there, let's make sure it's in our budget, and then you buy a brown chair. They care about the small things in life.
The thing that I'm most proud of is we managed to bring the best in the world to Vancouver, not just known in the market.
You have Victor Dre's coming from Vegas.
Vancouver is a very special place, and it has great people from all over the world. It's our first venture outside of the US, and it's something that will add just a little bit of fun and a little bit of excitement and a little bit of sex appeal to this great city.
You have Mott 32, coming from Hong Kong.
I searched all over the world for the best Chinese restaurants to bring.
First I met Joo Kim, I thought, this gentleman is very young to be a CEO of this company. Turned out that he's actually a very smart, very passionate, very hardworking gentleman.
I would say we're the best Chinese food I have had in my life. I'm Chinese, so I've eaten Chinese food all my life.
Mott 32 in Hong Kong is an open kitchen. We set up so that you can see the chefs, the activity that embodies the Chinese philosophy of farm-to-table cooking. To choose us instead of the many, many hundreds and thousands of Chinese restaurants out there in the world, I'm honored.
I'm just excited to see everything completed and operating, and hoping that everything will be like what I envisioned it to be, and that people will see the product and love it and embrace it.
The expression on their faces when they taste the food, down to the lobby bar when people are drinking and mingling and having a good time.
At February 28th, on that day I always tell everyone I probably cry like a baby.
Just that whole feeling of like, wow, like I was able to give these people this experience. I think that'll give him immense satisfaction.
Today the wait is over, and what we are about to unveil is a culmination of years of passion and hard work of so many people. I believe that we have exceeded everyone's expectation, and I personally feel and believe that this project is not just the best in the city, but also in Canada.
I create the environment where people can have discussion, where people can fall in love, when people can have a good time, and people basically create memories. That's how I contribute to society, or I give back to the people. It sounds cliche, but all we have is memories, really, and experiences in our life.